we go. Roughly 10 seconds in. We're going to do a sync. Well, on items we go 2 across, 2 back, 2 across, 2 back. Digimon player, Digimon item, Digimon player, Digimon item. Okay, fantastic. We are right where we want to be. And I am on a bed. Very well. I'm going to get started just about now. Hello everyone, Akinov here. And welcome back to Digimon. Small detail to show off. See how everything's moving? And now it's not. Except our character and our Digimon are still moving while everything else stays the same. That's one of the interesting little details about the game. But anyway, that's not the most important part. I was just showing that off. It's a cool detail. We got our champion level Digimon recently, as in the last episode. He's a heavy boy, big dinosaur. You know, the usual that you want. He's a fairly tough boy. He's not the best, but he's okay. It's not what I wanted. I wanted Garurumon, but I would have had to scold the shit out of our Digimon to get him. And I didn't really feel like doing that. Because then we would have had a very unhappy Digimon. And I can get a discipline-based Digimon later. Anyway, he's currently still only got Sonic Jab. But Sonic Jab, despite what I may have shown before, is actually one of the best moves in the game. Believe it or not. I say best moves in the game, but it's one of the best moves that's easy to get. Now, where were we? Do we have food? I thought I gave you today's meat. If you run out of food, go to native forest and find mushrooms, you asshole. What? What was that last bit? You didn't say that? What? Anyway, we are going to go to the forest, but first, let's hear what this guy has to say. I still just explained the surroundings. Don't worry, we'll get past this. Yep, it's all just the surroundings of the town, but we have an agenda today. There are 3, maybe 4 Digimon we can recruit. I say maybe 4 because one of them is a pain in the ass. He's very helpful, but a pain in the ass. If we can recruit him, it will change everything. Down here, nothing down there. Digimushroom there. I haven't shown that there's items that spawn there. Nothing there. We are looking for a very specific item to spawn. It is a happiness mushroom. If we see one, we want it. I think they spawn over there, but it's not super important, and it won't be the majority of the focus of the episode. If it shows up, and fantastic. If it doesn't, well, that's fine too. Nothing there. It's afternoon. Our giant dinosaur is a giant dinosaur. Nothing there. Okay. So our first objective is down here, in this part of native forest. Now I'll just check around for some items. No Digimushrooms. I haven't shown off what's here. May as well. I've shown the other side of Dragon Eye Lake, but this is another side of it, where you can fish. This isn't the one you really want to go to for fishing. The other one is. There's another reason you come here, but we'll get to that later. For now, we're just going to go to native forest and see what we can find. We can find the Digimushroom. But what else we can find is this plant. It's just a plant. It's not like talking to it will do anything. See? A flower. It's just a flower. I am a flower. It's a flower that says I'm a flower. Nothing odd about that. I said I'm a flower. Aren't you listening? Oh, it's an angry flower that wants to fight. This is fantastic. Now you get to see why Sonic Jab is awesome. Unfortunately, we didn't get it off first hit. And the enemy got off that. But we should be able to show why it's awesome. You'll generally outspeed your opponent with this move, strike first, and render them completely unable to fight. It is cheap, effective, and somehow really, really good, despite the fact that it is a shit move. This, as you can see, we are being very unfair to this Digimon. The one downside about fighting Palmon, however, is that Palmon has poison moves. Not to worry, we have items in case we need them. I'm going to do a small recovery. And we take the L and R buttons, L and R1 buttons, and we get extra damage from that. And we won pretty handily. Only used one small recovery, no big deal. Palmon was defeated, we got 1,000 bits, we got a bunch of stats. We're up to 1,100, that's fantastic. And Palmon drops a brain chip, which is super handy. I hate fighting. In that case, come to the city. You'll be safe there, no fighting at all. Not like there's going to be fights in there in the future or anything that I definitely don't know about. It's peaceful there, yep, completely peaceful. The city? Sounds like fun. I'm Palmon, you'll find me useful. And then I started to slip into a slightly more accurate voice of Palmon. And we want to grab that item! Brain chip! But it's not for this guy. He just gets meat. Lots and lots of meat. Don't worry, we'll be able to meet by the time the day's over. But that's not a big deal. That worked out fairly well. He wants more meat. Okay, he wants more meat. This is the problem with Centaurumon, as I'm probably going to point out many times. He just eats all the time. He eats so much meat. See, he's going to eat all our meat. Oh, and we're at item capacity. I forgot that we have such low item capacity. We can only like carry 10 items right now. I forgot that. I'm used to playing later in the game where you can carry a boatload of items. If we come back here, you see Gaburimon are now here and they're no fun. Honestly, I left and came back here just in case there was an item spawn, which it doesn't seem to have been. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to go to Kunemon's bed, which is nice and all, but not what we're looking for. Can I talk to this guy? I'm hungry. Oh, I won't give him food. Oh, I could end up dying if I try this. Oh, I have enough items that I can win no matter what. I'm gonna give him a Digimushroom. Yeah. And then he decides to fight us. We feed him and he decides to have a fight. He's an asshole. And we're going to try the outspeeding him tactic. He has a shocking move that he can do, which is kind of nasty. But doesn't do that much damage. If we don't get stuck in a tree, that is. And he has a move with a bit of wind-up, which we won't get to see. Because... oh no, we will get to see it. But we should be able to finish this with a finishing move before it gets out of hand. Okay. That was a bit much. We get knocked out of this. If you get hit during that, you'll get knocked out of it. So we're just going to have to run down the old-fashioned way. Sometimes your Digimon do dumb stuff like that, which is kind of annoying, but you know, you just have to bear with it. He's not very well trained. He's an idiot. He's an idiot who's not that fast, who's not that strong, and all the other jazz. I'm going to throw a small recovery on him. Yep, we would have died if I hadn't. Because enemies can do the same things you can do. Damn it, I may need to use a medium recovery, yeah. Alright, use your finisher. There we go. We could have finished it off. If we hadn't had to use it, I would have still had that medium recovery. But oh well. This actually makes things a lot easier. We beat that guy. Yatta indeed. We gained 1200 bits. Another bunch of stats, which weren't that great. Up to 2300 bits, that's not bad. And he drops an MP chip. This isn't good, what should I do? Come to the city and work off what you ate. Okay, I'll do that. I'm an insectoid Digimon named Kunemon. Nice meeting you. He only ate a Digi mushroom. He was more so paying off the fact that he attacked us. Wow, an MP chip. Now we have an MP chip and a brains chip. And no curative items at all. We need curative items. Because what we're doing next is definitely going to need them. And we're not getting into a fight, believe it or not. Now, why am I going this way? It's quite simple, actually. Because this is now open. Kunemon eats all these trees here, and we're good to go through. Which is really, really helpful, actually. Yeah. I saw some delicious plants, so I decided to eat. I guess it became too breezy in the city. No, it's very helpful. Now I have a shortcut. What we want to do is buy some small recoveries. Probably about 10 of them. Because we're going to need them for something we're going to do, which is a very, very dumb idea. But it will benefit us. And hey, we're just on time to send him to the toilet. And we should check for new rumours while we're here. And it turns out I'm just dumb and I don't need that item. No, he's still just explaining the surroundings of the city, huh? I remember now what we actually need to do to get what I want, but we're still a little bit off from there. In fact, I'll show the detail before I do the other thing. There was something that I was considering doing that would result in us not seeing a small detail, so I'll go show off the detail that I was thinking of before we get into too much trouble. I don't need those with me, and I don't need the brains chip. Yep, that's good. Items. Yeah, we can do sort. That's helpful. Yep, that's exactly what we need for what we're about to go do. Now, right now we don't have anything too major that we can do, but there are a few things that we can... actually. I can show off one thing we can do, but we do have now that's beneficial, but not supremely beneficial. We can see Centaurumon sleeping, and we now have Palmon running the farm. Hey Akano, I expanded the meat farm, because we have a meat farm, because that's sensible. I'll give you 3 pieces of giant meat a day, which is great because it's not regular meat anymore. If you want extra, I'll sell it to you for 500 bits each, which is pretty expensive, but you know, it's not the worst. There's other ways to get food that are worse. I'll be in charge of this farm for Centaurumon. He's resting somewhere. Yes, right over there. And she'll give us more tomorrow, but we can buy some right now. But we're not going to buy because that's expensive and we don't have money. I mean, we have money, but we don't have money. We're not at a point in the game where we can be like, yep, I'm just going to buy stuff. I'm going to buy whatever the freaking heck I want, and it's all fine. We're not at that point yet. There will be a point where we can do that, but it's not yet. We're getting there. We're working on it. And when we can do it, it'll be fantastic. Because then we won't have to cross bridges as much. Well, we probably will. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I know how I'm going to go about this. We got the black Betamons about, because it's nighttime. And we'll have the mochi, these guys around, because it's nighttime. And we do not have the devil sitting outside its castle. I said the devil sitting outside its castle, but you don't expect the, like, evil Digimon to be there, do you? It's... Okay, these guys are about. I just want to check for items, because there's some good stuff that sometimes spawns here. Nope. Now we want to go up here. Overdell. Right, and we want to move quickly to avoid that guy. This is Overdell. It's deserty. And there's a graveyardy thing there, which we don't need to worry about. It's nothing to do with us. Because we have what's called a data type Digimon, and not a virus type Digimon, so we can't go there. So it's all good. We can instead go to the Great Canyon entrance, where, as you can see, there's a Great Canyon. And a slope or something? Oh no, it's dangerous. We can't go that way. Surely there's nothing that way. Oh well, we'll just have to go around and go down this way. Back into the tropical jungle. Nothing for it. Nothing interesting, nothing interesting, nothing here. Looks like there should be something there. Digimon there, machine here that doesn't work. Do I have food? I have 2 Digimushrooms? Oh, this isn't gonna work. I know this isn't gonna work because he's Centaurumon, and Centaurumon eats like a pig. Okay, let's find some more food. If we go this way, we actually get to somewhere where we want to be. The mangrove region. Ah. Okay. I didn't realize you were here. This area was empty. Let's just beat up on a regular Digimon then. Yep, because I definitely did not plan for this. I had no idea there was a Digimon here. I thought this area was actually empty. Come on, beat him up. Beat the shit out of him. And he's doing step buff moves, which are not fun. And trying to shoot water out of his mouth at us. Surprisingly, we've seen all 3 of this enemy's moves. This was supposed to be a simple fight of... Well, we can just finish him. Yep. Finish her and we'll get this over and done with. Because this is not our target. Though maybe our target doesn't show up at night. Yatta! And Screech. You see, regular Digimon don't give anywhere near as much as special boss fight Digimon. But you can't make money that way. This is who we wanted to see. Run. Roo. Something came back to life. What? I used to live in the city. You smell like the city. Wow. It's scary. I left the city and lost my memory. But thanks to you, I remember everything now. Everything. I don't want to remember it all. It was all awful. I mean, no, it was great. I'm going back to the city, okay? Of course, I'm sure the city will be more lively than before, even though it's much less lively than you probably remember it being. Well, minor details, minor details. It's not important. Oh, really? Alright, I'll try my best. And he waddles off. Oh, look at him waddle. Such a cute Digimon. Centaurummon's still hungry. It's not my fault I don't have any food. You ate it all. I can tolerate a care mistake or two. Not feeding him's not the end of the world. But hey, here's a Digimushroom. And he's just hungry. Come on, be good. Be full. You're not full. Bugger. I think I'll go buy some food. I can buy MP recoveries, they're not actual food. It's okay, I'll sort this out. I don't want to be a bad Digimon tamer. I don't want to be a bad Digimon tamer, I just am. I always forget to feed my Digimon and all this other stuff. I do love the nighttime music though. This is like a really peaceful song. And Betamon's back, and well, what do you think? We decided to help each other and sell these items. The shop's now upgraded. We can buy medium recoveries, MP floppies, various autopilots, and meat. We want about... I'm going to buy 12 meat. And I'm also going to buy 2 autopilots. Yep, that'll do. Yep, that'll do. Do we have a glitched out spot here? Whoops. I do have meat, so that's fine. 12 meat is better than 1 giant meat. Well, sort of. 1 giant meat saves us a lot of time, but, you know, 12 regular meat is handy too. It feeds more. Don't worry, we'll have a better solution eventually. What we're going to do now is get our asses handed to us and use restorative items to cheat. Because we're not going to succeed if we don't cheat. And that's what I meant by the devil. We could fight him now, and if we won, we could recruit him to the village. But we are not going to win. But I'm not going to show you why we are not going to win. That is Piximon, an ultimate level Digimon. Who I don't think Sonic Jab is enough to beat. We want to just sneak through this area, not get into any fights. And as you can see, I will shoot any trespassers from Centaurumon. So let's trespass! Amida Forest. Trespasser alert! Trespasser alert! I will shoot! We want to run along here, go along this side, run along here, go here, cross over here, and then it's one of the 3 routes from here. Now, we're looking for, I believe, the O. Or is it the X that we're looking for? We're going to get hit. And we're going to lose some HP. For that, we actually want to heal, because otherwise we're going to get kicked out. And if he refuses, you scold him. It raises his discipline and his happiness because you scolded him at the right time. Which, I mean, I'm not sure how that works, but okay. I'm also going to use another one on him just to be safe. I'm going to run over here. Yep, that's the O. I pick up an autopilot. I get hit again. I get thrown way back, which is unfortunate. And I'm going to have to heal him again. But at least I now know 100% where I'm going. And we just want to run up here as quick... Oh, come on! Okay, that wasn't that bad. Come on, Centaurumon, that's a bit much. Come on, that's... Oh, Centaurumon, that's kind of bullshit. Wow, that is kind of bullshit from you, Centaurumon. Oh, well, we'll get an opportunity to scold him again. And he'll take it this time without issue. And we'll see if we can get him to take another one. Yep. And a third one. The route will be changed up. Well, not the route, but the ending will be changed up. And we may have to... Oh, if I knew you were going to sleep, I would have just... Oh, that's a bugger. Oh, well. I'm going to put him to sleep right here in the middle of this. And Centaurumon's going to be pissed. We're not going to save. We're just going to keep going. And we're going to get Centaurumon. But my name's not Akinoff. I mean, my name's not really Akinoff, but that's beside the point. We want to hit up here. Ah, yes, it works out this time. And I didn't even have to use any items that time. It's kind of a pain. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Clop, clop, clop. It's amazing that you made it through the forest. I know I'm a cheap arsehole who keeps shooting you when you're right at the exit, but it's amazing because I am a cheap arsehole who keeps shooting you when you're right at the exit. I am Centaurumon. I'm sorry for what I did, because I'm an asshole. I didn't test you for fun. I want to work with you. And instead of saying that or sending you a CV, I attacked you. That definitely makes sense. Go on, I'll stay in the city. I guess that worked out for the best. What a weirdo. Centaurumon joined the city. And I think we're getting pretty famous. Like, a little too famous. Let's keep going anyway, though. Despite the fact that it's not a good idea in the slightest. And welcome to the ancient Dino region. Where I am tempted to fight. Despite the fact that we probably... If I can do this right... Let's see, we're 27 minutes in. Okay, we're gonna fight or die. This is a bad idea. This area is a bit high level for us. It's another Centaurumon. Who are you? I won't let anyone mess with this place. Don't worry, we're just traveling through to save the island. I don't trust you. Get lost. Wait a sec. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna fight another Centaurumon. And get our asses kicked because he has 3,000 HP. But Sonic Jab for the win! This is going to be an example of how Sonic Jab is just dumb. It is really freaking dumb. Of course, the moment our Digimon does something stupid, like not attack for a while or something like that, we're going to get absolutely stomped. Stomped. But that's okay. I accounted for that. Except I didn't really account for that, I just realised. I'm just being an idiot and chanting hitting the wrong end when I really shouldn't. But you can see we've already taken like 400 of his HP off. And if we can get our finisher on him, take another bunch off. Come on. Yep, and we try to get this as high as possible. So that's 500 extra HP off. And we take 500 damage. Which we need to heal immediately, in case he uses his sign up here. Because he has a lot higher attack than us. Oh, that hurt. Come on, stop getting hit. Just keep Sonic jabbing. And he raises his stats. That's not good. We're getting our ass... Oh, we are getting our ass handed to us. And he's going to begin to speed up, which is going to be a problem. Like I said, we're probably going to die. And it's all luck from here on out. Oh, come on, stop being a dumbass. Come on. Yeah, we get another shot at this. And we might be able to do this. Oh, we got caught on us, which is great for our Centaurumon, but come on, stay caught on us. It's so much better if you and the enemy can get caught on objects in the environment, including the tamer. Oh, and I don't got any other heals. I have to restore, so we can still technically win. It's going to be a hard fight, and it's going to be a close one. Oh, that's no good. But as long as we keep getting attacks in before him, we have a chance. Not much of a chance, but a chance. And he's getting tired too. We're tired, he's tired. But we still have a restore. Which, even if we use, he could take us out on one hit. If he gets his dive move off. But it's a Centaurumon, so there's one benefit. We could learn a move from this. As you can see, what I said about Sonic Jab is not bullshit. It is a very, very useful move. Time to use a restore. We brought back to life. And we finished this. I can't believe we actually won! And Centaurumon will not come back to the city with us. Yatta! 2,500 bits, boatload more stats than we would have gotten otherwise. So that wasn't too bad. Centaurumon dropped HP chip. Buster Dive learned. Fantastic, we now have a really powerful move. Buster Dive is actually stupidly powerful. Are you, by any chance... I told you so, you dumbass. I'm sorry, we don't get visitors often, so I get excited about my new job. Job? I'm going to the place called Ancient Dino Region. It's an unexplored region. It's not very big, but you know, nothing is here. Will you show me around? It's unexplored. Okay, yeah, this is actually kind of important. Ancient Dino Region is divided into two sections. Where we live is called the Glacial Time Zone. You can probably guess what that means. It's a special place where time goes slow. Time goes slow? The other place is the Speedy Time Zone. It's dangerous and further than the Glacial Time Zone. It's dangerous because time goes very fast. The land is bare, bones and fossils are everywhere. That's because time passes faster there than in other places. Right, don't stay there long. Since I'm blocking your way, you can't go there. We lost. I was unlucky, it doesn't happen often. Is that right? I have to go back home and ask the other Digimon if you have questions. I have to go back home. Ask the other Digimon if you have questions. That was far more successful than I thought it would be. I honestly thought we'd die, but we actually got to use our restore properly. And here's the toilet. Oh, and a Digimushroom. I think that's going to be all we do for this episode. I'm going to use an autopilot and go back and save, and I think that's going to be it. Anyway, my name's been Akinov. Hope you've had a good time, and good night. Or something like that anyway.